Welcome everyone, Andrew Bodden with Farms.com. I'm joined today with Jay Halliday, Director of the Swine Business Unit at Vaxxinova. So Jay, tell us a little bit about Vaxxinova.
Vaxxinova, international company here in the United States. In Minnesota, we've got 2 plants. They've got research and development, research farms, and then our whole production facilities in Willmar and Worthington, Minnesota. And so we're local right here in the Midwest and happy to be here today.
Thanks, Jay. So tell us a little bit about what's unique about what Vaxxinova does.
So I think Vaxxinova is unique in a few different ways. What really founded the company here in the United States was something we call SRP, and it's a vaccine that we have. What happens in bacterial control, say E. coli for instance, is that we'll take a few E. coli's, put them into a vaccine, and it's kind of like a game of whack-a-mole. Those E. coli challenges go down, but other ones will come up, and it's pretty frustrating for producers. And so this SRP technology that we have fundamentally it's like the lowest common denominator you could imagine. We wanted one vaccine to cover a handful of different serotypes. And so we are currently marketing that quite a bit for E. coli, Salmonella, and Pasteurella here in the swine industry. A couple other things that set us apart, I would say we have an adjuvant, that's the carrier for the vaccine, we call Amplivac, that in all of our studies continues to be lower reaction on pigs, yet get really high immune response. So those are probably the 2 main things we're talking about this week. With autogenous vaccines or custom vaccines, we're connecting with the veterinarians. We have to have a sign-off with a veterinarian to use an autogenous vaccine. But we really care about the producers, and so our field team, our amazing staff, they're over here, love getting into the barns, working with producers, serving in any way we can. But ultimately, it's really that veterinarian relationship to sign off on using custom vaccines in a herd.
You've got now a full team here going. It's really exciting. What's next for Vaxxinova? Where do you see the biggest impact into the swine industry?
Yeah, good. So right now we're running PRRS campaigns. I mean, really unfortunate. PRRS is devastating the industry. A killed PRRS, people have a lot of different opinions on it, but we do offer a killed PRRS product. And we like to make it what we call a clinic vaccine, so we're making a specific vaccine, maybe just for one company or one area that really has a high, I mean, we want to make sure that what's in the vaccine matches the field strain, right? And so we're doing that with PRRS. Flu is a big thing. We've got a diagnostic tool we call a high throughput serum neutralization, but ultimately it's a way to say, hey, what's in your vaccine is going to be a direct match to what's in the field, so you have a high probability of success. And then likewise, some of these E. coli products from both these F18s and K88s that are really hurting pigs. This E. coli SRP vaccine we have has been just a really key to helping producers keep pigs up, keep them on feed and water, and carry on, I guess, yeah.
That's obviously awesome. So I guess in the end, if people want to get more information, how do we learn more about what Vaxxinova is doing, and how are we improving the industry overall?
Yeah. So a couple things. I mean, obviously the website vaxxinova.us.com. You can connect with us. Love to come out and visit. When we talk about custom vaccines, what we'd like to do is get some field samples. Now we can get samples in from Iowa State University, for instance, but we can also send some of these out. So these are just pre-made boxes that have some swabs and school packs in them. You know, our team would love to come out and work alongside some producers and take some samples ourselves to run them in diagnostic lab. A lot of diagnostics, these are just free, so it's just an opportunity to learn, hey, what exactly is in the field, and then we could walk you through what are some options for autogenous vaccines.
Well, thanks again for joining me, Jay. And on behalf of Farms.com, I'm Andrew Bodden, and keep an eye out for Vaxxinova, and we'll see you again.